Hey guys, it's kind of crappy outside, and well, I'm not doing anything today, and that's probably why it's crappy. Because if it was nice, it would be, today wouldn't be horrible. Anyways, I don't even know if what I said just made sense, but um, so I did go and pretty much clean out the entire um foundry, which was great, but I then very shortly after cleaning out the entire foundry decided to clean up my entire item collection and threw all the acorns in there. So then I got a bunch more stuff. So, I mean, I had it down to like nothing, like just a couple of buckets of slime because, well, it took certain things to get rid of it. But you see, like, I even made a nugget cast and casted out everything as far as I could go. So, I'm just gonna, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna completely drain it of everything that I can and just start afresh, start anew. Is well, it's gonna be, I don't know. It just seems like something to do. And you see that giant tower there. Um, until I get mob spawners, I came up with this idea where I'd plant these guys, and then I'd make a mob fan to just switch it on and it goes. And I made it a 3x3 square area by I think 16 long, something like that. So everything in that square, everything that's 3x3, so 3 high, 3 wide, get blown right down here. And I think you won't actually get to see it because I have to actually break these crops, which was something I didn't anticipate. But yeah, so I gotta break these to make them come after me. That guy's hard to see, so I decided I would just do that. Break that one first. And I just switch on this fan. Missed the switch. There we go. And then, let's see, where's the other mature one? Here he is. So I put these holes in the sides, so if I could ever stop shifting around, I could actually break them. So, bam. See, you get shot down there, shot down that hole, and tell you what, this flying thing's like great. I made 4 of these, in which, in retrospect, I kind of wish I would have made diamond spikes instead. They would have took less, but at the same time, I can add the looting enchantment to this. I gave each one 2. You can go up to 10, but for sake of the amount of stuff I have, and like I'm doing pretty good on materials, but there's still some things. Oh yeah, this is why I can't keep the fan on and go break it. Invisible wall. I wonder if I could. Oh, I can do that. That's sweet. But I can't reach this. Okay, there we go. So I guess I could do it that way and just leave the fan on, but we'll have to figure that out. I just want to plant the seed. Why? That's kind of funny. Let's see if I can. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, enough playing around. It's not that important right now. I plant it through the window. Not that window, I can't. Maybe I should have extended my reach. That would have been. Bam, alright, so I'm probably going to be able to get the other one, but that's fun. It's whatever, I only got 3 seeds left anyway. I am thinking about doing wither skeletons next, that's why I haven't looked up. Until I get actual mob spawners, which I will. I will get actual mob spawners. I'm thinking I'm going to try to create a wither skeleton spawner, I think. I think that would probably be my best bet. I tell you what, this flying thing is awesome. I just need 8 more cyborgs, and I'll be able to get that to self-aware. But the point of this episode, the point of the episode is there is no point. I was thinking I'm going to go and kill the crap out of this spider. I farmed some of the ingredients and made 4 more of those heart cases. So now I have, 30 HP instead of 22. Yeah, because each heart's 2 HP, right? I think. I don't know. Don't quote me. Anything I say on here is not guaranteed to be accurate because I do a lot of guessing. But actually, 90% of this channel is probably me guessing because unless it's vanilla Minecraft, and even in that, I'm not very good. Like, you should see me trying to set up something redstone related. It's pretty embarrassing. Okay, so this episode, I'm going to start by doing something I want to do. And then I'm going to see how far into the cyborg thing we can get. And I kind of want to decide where exactly I want to put the cyborg thing. Because, I want to give it its own little area. And I don't know where I want to do that. Why is this doing this? See, I should have reset it before I got playing again. I was going to. I went down to the store and came back. And usually I reset the game whenever I'm going to do a video because it's laggier. But, I didn't, so whatever. Okay, so we're going to make... Okay, so if you watch any of my other channels of actually me doing things, then you notice that I usually ain't too far away from an energy drink. So I decided that I'm going to make this. I found this in the menu, and I'm like, oh, wow, that's really cool. So I'm going to see about making a super energy drink, which is pretty simple. It just requires all the other energy drinks. And I think one of them's complicated. I didn't really do too much looking into it. So let's see what we can do. I am in the right menu, right? Okay, so buckets of water for starters. Yeah, I'm in the right menu. Not that it matters, because I have to get out of the menu to get water. Alright, so we got water. Now let's go with the... Come on. Okay, we need to make empty cans to start with. Which, that is a lot of iron to make an empty can. But you get 2, so I need a total of 4, so let's... No, see, that's what I get. Went to the wrong menu. Okay, so I need to do 4 of these total. I'm only making 1. I'm gonna save it for, like, when I fight the dragon or something, or one of the Twilight bosses. I'll just, pop it then. So this takes rice, sugar, and a golden carrot. Which I don't think I do have a carrot in there. Look at that. I honestly didn't think I had a carrot in there. So let's get a couple more golden nuggets. And let's get this carrot ready for consumption. Okay, 1 golden carrot. We need... I'm pretty sure I got sugar. I know I got cans, but I don't think I have any rice in this inventory. I made a second chest here. This is all nothingness. Oh wait, nope, seeds. And this is all the actual plant materials. I think they all take rice, so we might as well take, we'll take 6 for now. We need more, we'll get more. So this, and now we should have everything we need. For a stealthy energy drink. Alright, 1 down. Now, the next one we need will go to the healthy energy drink, which requires a... Oh man. That might be something we don't have. but it's something we can make if deemed necessary. So let's see if we have one. Healthy energy drink. We gotta make a melon, which I don't think we have that either. Nope. But luckily for us, we have a small melon patch. Which, by the way, these are the only 4 that ever grow. Like, I have... There's 8 plants, and I only ever get 4 ever, so... Okay, so now we have melons. Let's see, healthy energy drink. Let's see if we have the gas tier. We do have the gas tier, but we're missing the melon and the bucket of water, but we have that. We have it, but where to go? Uh-oh. I hope I stuck it. I hope it, like, accidentally went back into here. It did, sweet. I was worried that I might have, like, dropped it somewhere or something. And we have a healthy energy drink. Now we need to make a speedy energy drink, which this one's real easy. Sugar, rice, this is a basic energy drink as far as Minecraft is concerned. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Should have used normal buckets. I was going to. I knew something like this would happen. But I didn't, and now I'm paying for it. Let's see, we got one more to go. We need the strong energy drink, which this recipe is a little bit on the pricey side, and I don't actually know if I have any magma cream left, but we can always make it. Yeah, we do, so we're fine. And the last one. Now we can make the super energy drink, which you would think technically it would make 4 of them, but it doesn't, so it's whatever. So we got 1 super energy drink. Alright. And I'm not going to stick that up here. I'm going to actually put that in the backpack. Because right now I got a bunch of junk in here, but this will be something that I'll take with me. Like, I'll keep this, and I'll keep these golden apples, and I'll take an overworld cake, and all this stuff will go somewhere eventually, at some point. Something will happen with that. I haven't gotten around to it. I built that giant monstrosity. I've been switching out the slot buckets, and I did clear out 3 or 4 more of these chests, but I didn't finish it yet. I've been mostly working on the smithing. Oh, and I kind of finished the house. I know they have different kinds of roofs, but I didn't know that at the time, and I made a crap ton of these. So, I like the way it looks. And an older style roof, this is just a layered effect. Like, if you build like a lean-to or something, you put layer after layer after layer because the water hits this, drips onto this, drips onto the next one, so on and so forth. And yet it still has some ventilation. So, to leave, smoke out or, body stank after sleeping in the hot sun for a couple of days. But whatever. But I did kind of work on this a little bit. You can see this side's a little different than that side. That's because I intend to build this out, connect it to here, and give a little bit of a circular thing here, like a balcony. So you can, look off into the distance and ponder the cosmos. That's the addition I'm gonna add later. Like I said, this is just I was just messing around. This is not my best work. But trust me, this is not my worst work either. Well, you guys see some of my building skills. I'm not too bad, but I'm not really that great. Okay, so we'll put that away. Let's get started into making us an android. So we're gonna make the pill, but we're not gonna take it until we actually have everything set up. So let's go android. And we need this machine, and it's going to require a head, a chest, and an arm, and these various devices. These things, I think, require another machine to make. And I am correct. So, to make these, we need this. So let's start with the molecular inscriber. That seems like a good place to start things out. Titanium plates, which, by the way, I've been processing materials for about 6 hours. We're pretty set on just about everything. There are some things we can use yet, but we're pretty much peachy. We'll just make 10 of them. Excuse me. We'll just make 10 of those. And we should just make like 3 or 4 of these, but we'll just, is this the wrong one? Am I doing the wrong one? I am doing the wrong one. I need to make this one, which I think all I really need is a piston. I don't think I have a piston. I do have one made. Oh man. Things are just going great. Okay, so now we have the molecular inscriber, which we're going to need to make other parts of the different machinery for the cyborg stuff. So, now where's a good place to put this? I wanted to keep it in the machine area, but I kind of want to keep it separate. I mean, I guess I could drop it like right here. Like have it like straight across here. And I don't want to box that in too soon. Let me put it next to Porky. But then I don't want to run wires across there. Not that I would necessarily have to. I guess right here would be alright. Because we can, yeah, right here's fine. That way it's still close to the other machines, but still far enough away. Let's see what the molecular scriber has. Yeah. That thing. Let's see what that thing has to say. It needs power. So, this will be a little preview. I made another one of these, because I don't know how to use any of these other ones. This one, 4 million RFs are inside of it, and I can't use it. I think it takes a special modded cable, and that's just annoying, so it's going to stay right there. I don't know how to use this one, but I'm not particularly worried about it because it only stores 400 RFs, and 400 RFs, like, you know, one piece of coal, so it's not really all that great. So we're going to stick with this one. It's, like, I don't know, 800,000 RFs, which is pretty good. And we're going to stick it, you know, we could actually put it below and run the wires up to the bottom and make it look nice and clean. Yeah, I mean, we can fly now, so why not? Oh, wait. I should get the, yeah, I guess we can just punch this one out. Alright, that'll work. Now let's put it right next to it. That way I don't have to, like... What's that hole? Oh, it's the cauldron. Alright. I've never been under here before. So then we're going to set this guy right here. Then we can stick this right here. And then we can do... Oh wait, we need... This is how the wireless power works. You need a GPS, which I made a few. I have one left. They're real simple. It's a stick and blue dye. Yeah, stick, paper, and light blue dye. It's real simple. Oh no! Oh, I thought I took off the flight. Now the trick to this is you have to shift click to get the coordinates, and I'm flying, so I sink when I shift click. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. I actually had a pretty difficult time when I was working on the mob spawner, because I thought the fan took power. Yeah, so I was pretty upset about that. This one is Minecraft planks. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. And we'll put in this one. Wow. Just zap the power.
Wow. Wow.
And we still got a good bit of wood, so I mean, whatever.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Once that fills up, it'll be fine.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
And you're probably wondering why I don't make that out of charcoal, or why I don't run charcoal in that. Well, simply it's because, well, I have tons of wood, and things might go a little slower, and I might have to replenish it more often, but it's really not that big of a hassle to me. It's probably equivalent hassle for me to just keep making charcoal than it is for me to just put wood in there. Probably about equal, so for the give and take. So I figured I might as well just go for it. Alright, so we have this. We need...
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I was going to say, that should work. And we'll just do that. That gives us 2 more spaces for additional machinery, which there will be there's at least 1 more, so I'm sure we'll need 2, but there's at least 1 more. Alright, so this here has this cool little menu, super sweet, with upgrades, configurations, and the home screen, which I don't know what that's all about. But point in case is, I can put the inscriber cards in here, and the material choice in here, and it gives me a different tiered card. I think like a white card is like just like the blank slate. Then you add gold, and it makes a tier 1. You add diamond, it's a tier 2. Maybe emerald gives you tier 3. I'm not entirely sure, but guess what? We're gonna find out. So let's get back into this Android stuff. I can't remember the mod pack. Matter inducers, matter overdrive. This'll make things a little easier. Alright. So we made the molecular inscriber. We need a Android station and a weapon station. Let's make the weapon station first. And I have a reason for that, because I actually have weapons, and I'm not an Android. So we need one thing at a time. So we need these isoliner circuit MK1s. So actually, we need a lot of this stuff. I don't have any of this. Let's see what it takes to make these ender pearls. Yeah, good thing I got a ton of those. We'll just make 16 of those. Might as well just go all out while we're doing this. Machine casings, we'll make 2 of those. I don't have too much extra crap in my inventory. I could use the raw materials more than I can use this stuff. We need the inscriber card. Does it have to be gray? No, any glass. Alright. We need these inscriber cards, which I'm going to make probably, I guess, 10 of them. And I'm just going to toss... What are you? Unfamiliar item. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Heh, obviously. We need to make a battery, which is another pretty easy material. I wonder how I'm actually doing on... Okay, I'm pretty good on tritanium. Excuse me. And now I think all I gotta do is make this an MK3 circuit. So I need gold. Let's do 3 for now. And diamonds. Now I'm kind of just winging this right now. I'm not entirely sure if it's gold and diamond, but I think it is. And I know I could look it up, but I'm actually confident enough that I'll go ahead and try it. Now that's gonna take a little. I guess it ain't gonna take that long, but let's make our red pill while we're doing this. So we need a combiner. That's another machine I gotta build. All right, let's see what we need for a combiner. That might be fairly simple. Let's just see what we need. Combiner. All right. Well. That's an MK2. We need to make the MK3. I lost my train of thought. We're just gonna finish this. I'm gonna call it an episode for now. Because I actually have something has come up. I have a pressing matter. So we'll have to finish this, and we will come back to this next episode. I did only plan to make it so far into this series, or not this series, but this particular mod pack. What am I missing? The star thing. I didn't actually make it. I don't have any glass. How come I find that hard to believe? I probably turned it all into something else, being dumb. Alright, so let's try this again. Actually, I think I can just... There's that out of the way. And we'll make the weapon station. And bam. So we're going to place this down, and we're going to call this an episode. Now I assume this takes power. It does not need power, so we're gonna move it to right here, and we're gonna keep our stuff that needs power right here. I'm not sure what else is in this mod pack that requires power, but we'll work out the details when it comes time. But, alright guys, well, as much as I would love to rather do this, I have to go. So, thanks for watching, and next episode we will be a full-blown android, probably, as long as there's no hitches. As long as there's nothing that's going to curveball me, we should be a full-blown android next episode. 85% sure. I'm 85% sure. That sounds reasonable. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.